So in your instance where you may not be actually generating purchase orders, you'd be living in the inventory app where you would click on zero to receive and you would manually create delivery orders. So you'll describe the vendor it's coming from, you'll describe the product that you're receiving, you'll save it, and then you'll just mark it as to do. And whenever it's ready to, whenever you receive that product in. At that point, you'll see here that the operations are going to be vendor to Miami warehouse, just as we talked about before, where you'll validate that, you'll bring it into your Miami warehouse. And then once in your Miami warehouse, you'll see here internal transfers, which you'll be able to bring to into your warehouse. That is, you could change this transfer from Miami to the name of your other warehouse, change the name of that, and transfer, and then you'll transfer it from Miami to Suriname, validate, and apply it, and it pushes those items again directly into the oops, we actually group by location here. You'll see we have one at our partner location, which we talked about in the last demo around 11:22 a.m. And then you'll see here we have two products, one which we brought in at 3:22, which is the one we just did a minute ago. So that's how you can do it without generating purchase orders. Now, another way to do this is you could take all of these orders which you're expecting to receive, create a template, and import a list of all of the orders to be received in the Miami warehouse. That will allow you to generate these documents, which we did just a second ago, the vendor and the product. This you can generate, and the quantity. You can generate these without manually doing it by importing them all in on a mass level. You could have a source document, maybe it's SO1234, save it, store it here, and you'll see this is still a draft. When we receive it, mark it as to do, validate it, again, processes, go back to your inventory dashboard, transfer from Miami to S. We can see we have one transfer to do here. It's available. Miami, here it is, product X, 100 units. Again, we can define it. We're going to do from Miami to this warehouse. Again, you can change the name very easily if you want here. You can just have it be this if you'd like. It'll update it. And you specify the units. Save it, validate, pushes it through, and you're good to go. And then that will, of course, if we look at the inventory valuation again, show us we have 102 units of product X. If you want to see a valuation based on location, we'll see we have 102 units in the warehouse at a value of 1,337. Whenever you're ready to pull those units to fulfill an order, same concept. Go into your delivery orders, create a fresh one, specify the customer, specify the product, specify the quantity, just like that, mark it as to do, and we'll be able to quickly check the availability, marks it as available. We can specify, let's send out the 102, validate, out they go, and reporting inventory valuation again shows us we have 0 left in stock. 4 total have been in the inventory though over the course of the valuation life cycle. Okay, so let me know if this answers your question or if you need any additional help. Thanks so much for your time today.